Okay, so let's play.
Welcome to Thomas the Tank Engine Railway Race Set. Today we're going to be racing Tomy against Trackmaster. Let's start off with Team Tomy and engine roll call. Diesel, Rusty, Thomas in the jet engine, Murdoch, Edward, Bill, Emily, Arthur, Duck, Lady, Toby, and Mavis. And here's Team Trackmaster, Racing Thomas, Hyperglow Ashima, Henry, Young Bao, Chocolate Covered Percy, Harvey, Philip, Gordon, Rebecca, Charlie, Stephen, and Hero. Bill of the Sodor China Clay Pits, one of the twins representing Team Tomy against Gordon, the Express Engine, the Big Blue Sausage. On your marks, get set,
Go!
Oh, they're off. It looks like it was a little bit of a delayed response for Bill, but Gordon is definitely going first over the bridge, and he is going hard. Bill now coming down. As they go into the loops, it looks like Gordon will take the high ground, Bill taking the low ground. Gordon having a little bit of no difficulty coming back over the hill, and he is going on. He will come through and win it all with Bill comes in second. Gordon very dominant right off the bat, and it is 1-0 for Team Trackmaster. Second race has Arthur, a past champion from Team Tomy, versus the hero of the rails himself from Japan, Hero. On your marks, get set, go! They're off. A little bit evenly matched. It looks like Arthur might be slightly ahead. No, Hero had no problem opening the bridge. Arthur coming down that hill very quickly now, and he is the first into the loops, and wow, he is definitely ahead of Hero at this point in time. Even though he took the outside track, he is definitely over the front first, and look how far ahead he is of Hero as he goes through and gets the checkered flag. Hero of the Rails has been eliminated. Very impressive display by the LMS Railway and Tomy. Arthur, even though he took the high ground, eliminated Hero of the Rails. Wow. Third race, and here we have Battle of the Ladies. Lady herself representing Team Tomy, and Rebecca from the Northwestern Railway on Team Trackmaster. On your marks, get set,
Go!
oh, Lady with a little bit of a late start too, but it looks like it doesn't much matter. Rebecca has already opened the bridge. She is loud and proud coming down, and she will take the high road. And looks here, folks, as Lady is on the inside track. It doesn't much matter though. Rebecca has just puffed and pulled inside of her, and she is steaming in for the win. She will go on and get the checkered flag. Lady is just too late. Not enough gold dust. Decent effort by Lady of the Rails, but Rebecca is just too strong and stops her. The next race has Rusty, the narrow gauge Diesel, up against Henry. On your marks, get set,
Go!
and off they go. Very evenly matched so far. Henry opens up the bridge. Wow, look, these guys are wow. But coming down the hill, these Tomy engines do have a slight advantage. Rusty now takes the high ground. He looks definitely ahead as he comes out of the loop before Henry. They're going to go back over the hill, but it looks like Henry might be the first to reach the hill, but I don't think it much matters, as Rusty is definitely ahead at this point. Goes on, gets a checkered flag. Wow, Henry, no. Very exciting race, very close. Henry gave his best effort, but ultimately Big Squareface himself takes out Henry. Here's a couple of old engines ready to race themselves. It is Edward Blue of Team Tomy versus the king of the railway himself, the Rocket, Stephen. On your marks, get set,
Go!
off they go, and it looks like Stephen is off to the races, and Edward, no matter what we can do, this is about as fast as he goes, but look how far Stephen is ahead of him, and he's going to take the outside track. He's got a little derailed here. Will it much matter? Oh no, he's been derailed. We'll need help. And he's going to try to get back up, and it looks like Edward's been derailed, and now it's turned into the world's strongest engine. And Edward has derailed Rocket, but to one avail. We'll pick him right up, and we'll just push Edward out of the way. We'll get Edward back on the rails. Edward Blue, can I chuff like you? But Stephen, even though he had a big delay, he has done his best to win the competition. Well, that was a very one-sided race. It turned into world's strongest engine. Both engines got derailed. That was weird. Edward's been eliminated. King of the Railway goes on. This will be a great race as Duck takes on Young Bao. China versus the Great Western Way. On your marks, get set,
Go!
Great start for both engines. Looks like Young Bao slightly taking the lead as he opens up the bridge. Oh no, Duck has been trapped. Let's go, Duck. Come on, come on. Duck needs a little bit of a push. Here comes Young Bao around the corner, and whoa, that was so close. Young Bao almost crashing into Duck. I almost should have left him on the hill where he would have his problems. Young Bao goes on and wins, and Duck got stuck again. Well, Montague, I don't know what happened, but Young Bao has eliminated you. It looks like this tiger ended up having this duck for breakfast. Let's have another battle of the ladies here as Mavis, the Farquhar Quarry Diesel, takes on Ashima, or Neon Ashima of India. On your marks, get set,
Go.
they are off, and Ashima off like a rocket. Mavis can't seem to find any of her diesel fuel. Apparently her lines are clogged. Here comes Ashima, and she's taking the inside track, meaning she'll be out fast. And she meets up with Mavis, who has started pushing her. This has turned into another world's strongest engine. Looks like Mavis pushing on Ashima, getting very aggressive. It's too bad that we're not having this type of competition. Mavis would do very well. Pushing Ashima around the corner, I don't think it'll be enough. We'll lift up Ashima, let Mavis pass, put Ashima down, and let her go. And I still think that it will be Ashima passing Mavis once again, coming through, and she has won. Mavis getting very aggressive, but she was so slow that Ashima almost lapped her, and they turned into a world's strongest competition. It's the tram engine versus the box cab diesel as Philip, number 68, takes on old number 7 himself, Toby. On your marks, get set,
Go.
off they go. It looks like Toby has a little bit of a lead on Philip. Philip will open up the bridges and go across. He's the first one across now. Toby taking that quick hill down. It's interesting to see down. Yes, Toby will definitely come out of here ahead. Oh, looks like Philip is big derailed as he takes the outside track. Let's get him back on track and on time, but Toby has already climbed the hill and he is coming down quick. Well ahead of Philip. Toby will go on and get the finish line. Philip is eliminated. Now to the two squarest engines we own. It looks like Philip, who even beat Gordon in a race once, has been eliminated by the smallest tram engine on Sodor. Interesting race representing Team Tomy. It is the tender-driven Emily going up against Harvey himself, old number 27, with that handsome hook of his. On your marks, get set,
Go.
off they go, and it looks like, oh no, Harvey got stuck on his hook. Unbelievable, Harvey. What a late start for him, but I don't think it'll much matter. Emily is going so slow. Harvey even had problems opening up the bridge with that hook of his, and Emily. Wow, we thought she was off to such a big lead, but it turns out the answer was no. Harvey comes around and is now pushing her. Helpful Harvey hardly hears Emily grinding gears. It looks like Harvey is now being pushed downhill. He's got an upward battle. Let's lift Harvey up, give Emily the pass through. Oh man, what a mess. And we'll put Harvey down and let him go, but I think it doesn't much matter. Emily had such a tough time. Harvey will come through, will be able to pass through, and he gets stuck on his hook again. What a mess, folks. Gallant effort by Emily, went a little bit too slow. Harvey, unbelievable. Great win for you. It's Diesel versus Steamy here as the next race, as Diesel himself comes out for Team Tomy to face Charlie, a past champion from the Trackmaster. On your marks, get set,
Go.
off they go, very evenly released. It looks like Charlie's slightly ahead as he will open up the bridge. Tomy, Diesel coming around, but it's not too much for Charlie, who's got the inside track. It's going to be very one-sided. Narrowly misses Diesel here as Charlie comes back through and back over the hill. He is well and far away of Diesel at this point as he's coming in and will take the checkered flag. Diesel climbing over the hill. Kind of one-sided battle. It started off interesting, but Charlie being very dominant, almost actually knocking Diesel off the rails. Next race, the best friends collide as it is Thomas and the Jet Engine representing Tomy versus this chocolate sprinkles Percy, who's a Trackmaster. On your marks, get set,
Go.
off they go, and it looks like extra fast Thomas. Whoa, oh, he almost got derailed there. He was going so fast that Percy was having a tough time. Wow, that was really close. Whoa, Thomas and the Jet Engine is just going too fast. Percy, no slouch, but he is eliminated as Thomas has already passed and he wants to keep going through the buffer. Very one-sided race. Thomas from Thomas and the Jet Engine Team Tomy has eliminated Percy. That was so close that Percy almost didn't even open up the bridge on time. Wow. And the final race of the first round will put Murdoch, big, long, and strong, representing Team Tomy, up against Thomas, Streamline Thomas, if you will, who actually came with this set, I believe, didn't he?
Yeah.
Wow. On your marks, get set,
Go.
they're off. Murdoch having a bit of a head start here. Oh, man. He is getting slower and slower. Streamline Thomas, though, is definitely well ahead as he's taking the outside track, gets derailed. We'll put him back on track. It won't be enough for Murdoch, who is now completely stalled out. It was, whoa, man, what a mess. Thomas, man, not very polite to let people race on your track if you're going to derail them. Folks, what can I say about Murdoch? We absolutely love this engine. We replace the batteries often. It's just not fast enough. Streamline Thomas. As we enter the second round, it's easy to see the Trackmaster has dominated the competition, having twice as many winners as Team Tomy, but don't give up on Team Tomy yet, folks. Liam, you're doing so good that we're gonna have to let you pick first. And here's the first race. My son has picked Harvey to take out Thomas, jet engine Thomas, if you will. On your marks, get set.
Go!
Off they go. Harvey gets caught again. I don't think it's gonna be much. Oh no, Thomas! What's happened? Harvey finally gets his way on track. What's gonna happen here? He opens it up and no, he gets caught. This is just a massive mess. Thomas, we're gonna get him back on. Harvey, with a huge lead at this point, gets the inside track. Thomas in the jet engine, though, is very, very quick. Harvey already at the hill. This is going to kind of be close, I think, as Thomas comes down. How close is this? And I don't believe it! Unreal! An incredibly exciting race. Harvey, no slouch, gave it his all, but Thomas in the jet engine coming back at the last second to pass Harvey and get the checkered flag. The next great race we're going to have is Arthur, another fan favorite from the LMS, up against Rebecca, representing Trackmaster. On your marks, get set.
Go!
Oh no, Arthur with the late start. Rebecca has a heads up and she will open up the bridge. Arthur needs a little bit of help here, folks, as he is going slow. Rebecca takes the high road. Arthur on the inside track, but I don't think it's enough to catch Rebecca, who's now coming back over. She had that head start. She is well ahead of Arthur at this point. Gets a checkered flag. Arthur did attempt to catch up, but not enough. And Arthur, a past champion for Tomy, is eliminated by Rebecca, the Northwestern Railway engine. Diesel versus Steamy, narrow gauge versus standard gauge, orange versus blue, folks. It is Rusty versus Gordon. On your marks, get set.
Go!
Oh, Rusty needs a bit of a push to get out of the starting block, but here comes Gordon. He has already opened the bridge and he is over the hills and far away. He gets the inside track, which is going to put him a big lead ahead of Rusty. Narrow missing there. Rusty is slowing down up on those hills. Gordon is steaming and puffing and going so strong he will go through and get that checkered flag before Rusty can even make it to the hill, folks. In a continued display of world's fastest engine, Trackmaster Gordon has eliminated our little square head Rusty. The last Tomy engine to race is Tomy Toby, number 7. He'll go up against Young Bao of China. On your marks, get set.
Go!
Off they go. It looks very evenly matched. Young Bao slightly ahead, and that's good because he'll open up the bridge. Toby coming up the hill, and he comes down the hill quick. Young Bao, he will take the upper track. Toby on the inside track, and that means Toby will be out of the curves first. Young Bao, though, no slouch, as he is now going up the hill, and he is coming off first. Toby slightly ahead at this point in range, but who's going to win? Ultimately, I don't believe it. What a close finish. We're having some absolutely wonderful races here today. Toby very narrowly eliminates Young Bao, hopefully because he took that inside track, but that was enough, folks. 4 engines remain, all of them Team Trackmaster, meaning that we're going to have to race them against each other this round. Liam was nice enough to let me pick Steven as he picks Charlie here, as we're going to Trackmaster against Trackmaster. On your marks, get set.
Go!
Off they go, and here it is. It is Charlie against Steven. Charlie opens up the bridge just in the nick of time. Steven coming over. Oh no, Charlie! We got to get you back on track. That might be it. That might be the determining factor, as Steven is the first to come out of the turn. Charlie is a little bit behind Steven now, as Steven is going up, and he is down the hills, and he is definitely ahead of Charlie at this point, going into the finish line, and he goes on to win. Well, Charlie got derailed there a little bit, and that I think was enough to have him eliminated by the Rocket Steven. Final race of the second round. It is a great race after all, as it is Thomas the Tank Engine and his streamlining versus Ashima of India. On your marks, get set.
Go!
Off they go. It looks like Ashima slightly ahead even of Streamline Thomas. Oh, but Thomas opens up. Wow, Ashima got a little bit stuck there as she got the inside track and Thomas is on the outside track. And now Thomas. Oh, unbelievable. This is not good for Thomas. He is coming around, but look how much farther Ashima is, and she goes on. checkered flag in hand, Thomas streamlining. All he wanted was a little redefining, but he found his race with Ashima to be too confining. And now he's eliminated. Neon Ashima goes on, third round. And speaking of third round, here we are. Once again, twice as many Trackmaster engines as TOMY engines. Steam team battle as Toby. Number 7 takes on number 4, Gordon. On your marks, get set,
Go!
off they go, and it looks pretty evenly matched with Gordon taking a slight lead above Toby as he is the first to go over Gordon's hill or Gordon's mound. Toby does very well, but he has to take the high road, and Gordon has come derailed, but he has gotten back on. Toby way off in the distance now as Gordon is chumping through, and he has been derailed. Oh, we'll have to put him back on. What a narrow win, unbelievable. Incredibly close win there. Gordon almost had it well and ahead, but he decided to fall off track. Toby has been eliminated as we managed to get Big Gordon on track and on time. Thomas and the jet engine will be the very last TOMY engine standing. Let's see if he can eliminate the rest of the Trackmasters, starting with Rebecca. On your marks, get set,
Go!
off they go, and here comes Thomas. Wow, and once again it is Rebecca, and wow, this time she has opened the bridge to eliminate him. Unbelievable. Thomas is going way too fast. He has gone around and he will catch up now. It is very tight for him. That bridge really messed him up. Rebecca is coming along, but here comes Thomas. Will it be enough? And unbelievable once again. What happened? Rebecca got derailed at the last second. Well, folks, Thomas, the tank engine, has earned the title of luckiest engine on all of Sõbrad. That's 2 times he has come from behind after the bridge opened up on him to defeat his Trackmaster opponent. This time, Rebecca has been eliminated. The final race of this round, once again, is Trackmaster versus Trackmaster as Neon Ashima takes on Steven the Rocket. On your marks, get set,
Go!
off they go, and here comes Neon Ashima slightly ahead. Luckily, Steven opens up the bridge on time as Neon Ashima has taken the high road, and she's already halfway. Whoa, that was close, but Steven is definitely behind as he is coming out. Ashima already well ahead, up and over the rail. She is really going, leaving a neon trail behind her. Steven has been eliminated. Very one-sided race. Steven the Rocket does very well in these competitions, but unbelievable enough, it is Ashima. And here we are in the final. The 3 engines remain, meaning the ultimate winner will have to defeat the 2 other engines. Thomas from Thomas and the Jet Engine, the only TOMY entry, goes up against Neon Ashima and Gordon. First up, it is Ashima versus Thomas. On your marks, get set,
Go!
off they go, and here comes Thomas, and he'll be the one opening the bridge just to make sure there's no more confusion on delay. Looks like Ashima will get her back on track. She got delayed there, but she's got the inside track, which has the advantage, but not too much as Thomas. Wow, Jet Engine Thomas is really pouring it on, and he has gone through and won. Thomas, unbelievable, has defeated Ashima, meaning if he can defeat Gordon, he will win the great race. On your marks, get set, go! Off they go, and here they go, number 1 and number 4. Thomas in a bit of a lead, does open up that bridge first, if you will, folks. He's taking the high ground, the longer piece of track as Gordon gets the inside track, but I don't think it'll be enough. Here comes Thomas, extra fast with the Jet Engine. Blowing out, and he has gone on to win, and he has eliminated Gordon. Talk about a come from behind victory, folks. TOMY has eliminated all of the Trackmaster engines, even though the rest of their trains got eliminated. It is Thomas from Thomas and the Jet Engine taking the title of the fastest engine in Thomas the Tank Engine's great race. Great effort by Neon, Ashima, and Gordon, 2 very fast engines indeed.